Okay, so I'm temporarily blocked on Facebook, so I'm going live on YouTube, where I don't have an audience really, and I'm gonna talk about Midas Briedis getting blocked from Latvian television. Um, okay. Look at this. Latvijas televīzijas kanāli nerādīs brieža cīņu boksera neviennozīmīgās nostājas dēļ. Oh, oh, oh. I'm primarily going to be speaking in English. This is so, it's absurd. I want to tell the world we've got great nature, great people. The government has lost its mind. They're apparently Mairis Briedis might have said, I don't know, he might have said something like, I'm not for war anywhere, maybe. Neviennozīmīgi means that he didn't categorically state that he detests. It's like you have to say, I detest Russian aggression. I detest Russian aggression. And if you don't say it, like, so basically, my stance here, I'll show you my stance. My stance has been many years, another way down this, right? So, oh, you can't find it. Oh, great. You can't even find my song. Zavinul. Zavinul? I don't remember. It was a Birdland. There we go. So my stance has been that there are better alternatives to geopolitical conflict than aggression. So to me, this is like the Latvian government saying we're a bunch of intellectual weaklings. I don't want to call them anything even worse because I've already been subjected to police brutality living in Latvia. Mana dvēseles dzimtene ir Latvija. Tas ir kāpēc es dzīvoju Latvijā. Bet Latvijas televīzijas kanāli nerādīs brieža cīņu, boksera neviennozīmīgās nostājas dēļ. Tas ir tik bezskaunīgi. So I guess the fight's tomorrow. Mairi uz uzvaru, rock and roll. Es redzēju, pameklēju, vienu kaut ko te Mairis izdarīja. Un te ir tāda rap dziesma. Un jo es esmu angļu valodas izrunas, angļu valodas skolotājs un koč, kā arī muzikas skolotājs, arī sistēmu zinātnes pasniedzējs. Arī dažas citas lietas. Man ir tiesības šaudīt, medicīnu pasniegt, bet, labi, ja ir medicīniskā jomā, tur neesmu to nekad saistījis ar naudu, vienmēr ar sarunu, un vienmēr ar vienkārši ar to visdzirdināšāko spēku, kas mums ir savstarpēji, un man liekas, jūs arī zināsiet, kas tas tā ir. Tā ir patiesība, tā ir mīlestība, veselība, miers, laime. Ej, laimiņu, tu pa priekšu. Es tavās pēdiņās.
The best boxer on the planet is?
Jake Paul.
Why?
I mean, who's doing it?
And I'm going to prove that. You know, that's the beautiful thing about this is I'm going to become a world champion because everyone said I couldn't and that I wasn't a real boxer.
Hey Jake, how about the real man's fight?
Okay. So hey Jake, how about duh? Duh, nav angļu valoda. Mairis šito tiekārši dara. I haven't been asked to do this. I'm going to do some English language coaching for Midas. Hey Jake, how about a real man's fight? It's not duh, it's not the. Hey Jake, how about a real man's fight? Fits.
my belts on table, do you wanna take a bite?
And that one's
It's
really
fight.
not
I will put my belts on table, do you wanna take a bite?
I will put my belts on table. Do you want to fight? I think is what the. Hold on. I will put my belts on table. Do you want to take a bite? All right. So, I don't. Let's see. I'm gonna go like this, and like this. So you could say my belts are on the table. Do you want to take a bite? Or my belts are on the table. Want to try to take a bite? That's a little bit better. So, hey Jake, how about a real man's fight? My belts are on the table. Want to try to take a bite? My belts are on the table. Want to try to take a bite? Hey Jake, how about a real man's fight? My belts are on the table. Want to try to take a bite? That's a bit better, right?
Looks like you're scared, you little bitch boy.
I can't believe you did it. You said looks like you're scared, you little bitch boy. I really, like, see, this is, I'm going to say it, this is Sissy Latvia. Sissy Latvia cannot take even a discussion about military aggression. What Latvia's politics should have been is to say, hey, Russia, you're our neighbor. We share a border. Ukraine, you're our brother. We don't like it that our brother is having a fight with our neighbor. Maybe Russia's the brother. It depends, right? But basically, they're all family. Clearly, we're all family. This is like a family fight. Russia, you're my brother, and Ukraine, you're my brother too. And we don't want you fighting. So if you need help creating safety corridors, come to Latvia. We'll help you. We will bring both sides to the negotiating table, because we're here for peace. We've been through enough. And we want to survive as a culture and as a nationality and as a country. We don't want Russian aggression coming over into Latvia, and we don't support aggression as such. We'll defend ourselves if we need to, but for now, we're here for both of you, and we're here to help you resolve your conflict in a peaceful way. You can send us your soldiers. We will treat them in our hospitals. Either side. That's what I think Latvia should have done. And this, not broadcasting our boxing champion like a national hero, because he didn't express himself emphatically enough. Neviennozīmīga, right? They're saying he should have had to say something. Viennozīmīgs is one meaning. I mean, I guess he's gonna laugh about it, but that's just sissy politics. It is shameful that we're not gonna be able to watch our champion fight on our Latvian television channels. It's absurd. Like the level of censorship and needing to follow a party line is impacting sports. Like in general, like sports are like the last thing that these types of sports teams that boycott the Olympics and all this other stuff, and then they're like, oh, geez, yeah, well, the athletes really don't have anything to do with the political conflict, so let them do their thing, right? This is a shame. Tātad es ceru, ka saproti, ko es saku. Šis ir, mums par šo būtu jākaunās uz pasaules skatuves. Un es tagad saku, pasaulē saku, Latvijas televīzija, Latvian television channels are not going to be showing Mairis Briedis. Unbelievable. And he's got the actual balls to talk about balls, and he says, looks like you're scared, you little bitch boy. He said that. He said that in his rap. Woo! Okay? I mean, Muhammad Ali was a little more eloquent with the, but okay, you know, that's the sign of the times, right? Okay.
Up the phone and put down your toys. Looks like
And there's some spelling. There's a like, but anyway, kid, comma, pick up the phone and put down your toys is fine. We'll get this.
you have a little monkey balls only hanging around with the Pornhub. Looks like you have a little monkey ball.
Looks like you have little monkey balls. Yeah, okay, that's good. That's fine. Looks like you have little monkey balls. Looks like you've got those little yeah, let's say it looks like you have little monkey balls. Looks like you have little monkey balls. In this day and age, to allow yourself to do some genitals humor, it takes a lot of courage.
Balls only hanging around with the Pornhub dolls.
Only hanging around with Pornhub dolls is a reasonable sentence. Just hanging around with your Pornhub dolls. That's fine. Looks like you have little monkey balls just hanging around with your Pornhub dolls. It gets worse.
Sorry, I guess that was your girl. She's trying to find your nuts like a little squirrel.
She's trying to find your nuts like a little squirrel. Oh my god. So it looks like you have little monkey balls just hanging around with your Pornhub dolls. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess that was your girl. She's trying to find your nuts like a little squirrel. Oh man, it's so obnoxious. It's really good.
I promise I will shut your dirty little mouth. I
promise I will shut your dirty little mouth. What's funny is that he's got a dirty mouth if he's talking about monkey balls, but he's saying, I promise I'll shut your dirty little mouth. He's basically saying, you know, I've got the ethical one up on you.
You run around and I knock you out. I will show
play
the
with
world.
you don't play with one. So play around is what I came up with. So I promise I'll shut your dirty little mouth. Play around, and then I'll knock you out, or then I knock you out. It's good. Then I knock you out, it's fine, and then I'll knock you out. And here we go.
That your fights was set up. I punch you so hard that you won't be able to get up.
There's some spelling errors in there, but I'll show the world your fights were set up. Punch you so hard that you won't get up is what I would say. I'll show the world your fights were set up. Punch you so hard that you won't get up. I don't know what key I hadn't played.
Just don't get up, Jake. Just don't get up. Hey Jake, just don't get up. I punch you so hard you won't be able to get up.
In the arena, I feel I'm home. En paldies jums visiem par atbalstu šo nenormālo.
All right.
The best boxer on the planet.
With the Pornhub dolls.
So anyway, I did a little bit of English coaching. Somewhere on some of my profiles you can find say the big bet, the big red rock, the World Wide Web, the theater. Mai uz uzvaru man vienkārši es nevaru ticēt, kad I mean, they're not. Es šim nevaru ticēt. Latvijas televīzijas kanāla nerādīs prieša cīņu. Bokseri neviennozīmīgās nostājas. That's not okay. Okay. Mums Latvijā vajag vārda brīvību. Vadošās iestādes nedrīkst šādi uzvesties. Konsekvence dēļ neviennozīmīgas nostājas nedrīkst būt kaut kādi diezgan droši vien pamatīgi arī finansiāli zaudējumi. Tā nedrīkst būt. Un tie cilvēki, kas šādā veidā uzvedās, jums ir jākaunās un jāizbeidz šitāda pilnīga absurda uzvedība. Cilvēki drīkst izteikties, un viņi drīkst nenozīmīgi izteikties, un Latvijai ir jābūt vietai, kur var izteikties visādi. Jā. Jo, ja tad vairs lai ir domāt, teikt, darīt. Lai jūs šo saprastu, ierobežojot vārda brīvību, jūs veiciniet fizisku agresiju Latvijas teritorijā. Ja mēs varam izrunāt lietas, dalīties ar emocijām, pat vistrakākās teorijas izteikt, un tad kopienā apsvērt, meklēt cilvēkus, kas domā līdzīgi, bet arī iemācīties un mainīt mūsu domas, apskatīties, piemēram, pagātni, apskatīties vēsturi, iedziļināties tēmās un labāk saprast situāciju. Ja? Piemēram, nav tikai Ukraina un Krievija, kas šobrīd spēlē lomas tajā karā, tajā militāra konfliktā. Tur ir arī naftas industrija, tur ir arī ieroču ražotāji, un tur ir kaut kādi radikāļi arī. Tātad drīkst gribēt konfliktus atrisināt. Un arī tagad, jo es kaut ko saku, tas nenozīmē, ka es esmu Mairis Briedis. Es arī kaut kādīgi, es esmu ticis asociēts ar kaut kādiem cilvēkiem, laikam tu Mairi nofotografēji ar kaut kādiem mafiķiem. Nu, un viņu kādreiz nofotografēja ar cilvēkiem, kurus cik labi viņš pazīst pirmkārt, otrkārt, un tas nozīmē, ka tagad sāks cilvēku karjeras, dzīves vai pilnīgi maitāt, jo viņi pirms, 15 gadiem ir nofotografēti ar kaut kādiem cilvēkiem, kurus viņi pat nepazīst. Teiksim, lūdzu, jā, politiskā sfērā ieelpojiet, izejiet saulē, sākiet skaidri domāt, jo neraidīt brieža cīņu neviennozīmīgās nostājas dēļ. Tas ir par to katram, kas to ievies, būtu patiešām jākaunās. Jums būtu personīgi jāatvainojās Mairim. Jāatvainojās arī tiem cilvēkiem, kas gribētu kaut ko tādu skatīties. Es neskatos boksu bieži, bet, čempionu līmeni un viss šitāds attitude un rap dziesma, it's good stuff. It's entertainment and it's joy and it's sport. Un man sports ļoti patīk. And I've sparred against some boxers. I like it. It's fun. Lūdzu, tie politiķi, kas šito lēma, ja jūs šito redzat, vai jūs vispār varat aizstāvēt šādu veidu uzvedību? Ko tagad jūs teiksiet jūsu bērniem? Ja brālis un māsa nepiekrīt, abiem diviem abus divus jāieslēdz viņu istabās. Tas ir pilnīgi absurdas sekas šitāda veida domāšanai. Jā? Lai cilvēki izsakās no sirds, ar savu sapratni, arī no kaut kāda dezinformācijas lauka vai propagandas lauka, lai viņi izsakās. Un tad domu un izrunu sfērā tas paliek, jo savādīgi atrisina problēmas fiziski. Un tas notiekās arī ģeopolitiski. Ierobežojot šitāda veida ierobežojumi ļoti ātri veicina fizisku agresiju. Un mēs negribam fizisku agresiju. Mēs negribam uzbrukumu uz Latvijas teritorijas. Mēs negribam savstarpējus kaut kādīgi cīņas Latvijas teritorijā. Konfliktus jāatrisina domās un vārdos. Tad nenotiek agresīvas rīcības. Paldies par jūsu laiku un uzmanību.